Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have my second FabFitFun summer subscription, so let's get into it and check it out. I think it's been a couple of years now. I went to 2 FabFitFun annual subscriptions because every season I was ordering several additional selections, and an additional box, if you can do an annual, is, well, now it's $49.99. At the time I did it, it brought it down to $44.99, but it's $49.99 per box. And in categories 1 and 2, additional selections are $15. So if you got just 3 additional selections between those two, it made more sense to have another annual subscription. So that's what I did. So this is my second subscription. I will link my first unboxing at the end of this in case you want to go over and check it out, because I'm not going to dwell as hard with this one on what the additional selections were within each customization, because we talked about it in spoilers and then in my first box. So let's just see what this box has in it. This one came, because it didn't have a lot of additional selections or add-ons, this one came just in its box, and I haven't gotten one like that in a while. I do have one additional selection to show with this, because you know they drop ship some things just from the actual vendors themselves, and I received one too late to go with my first box, so I thought I'll just show it with this one. We have our paperwork again. Take my top layer off, and this is what we can see from this box. And I will admit, it's been a while since I did my first FabFitFun box, because I've had so many more timely things I've had to show that I forget a little bit about what's in here, so I'm kind of excited. Let's be frank, I'm always excited about FabFitFun. Oh my gosh, I was looking on top and I saw something and I was like, that should totally not be in my box. I don't know what that is. And then I remembered I added a mystery refill to this box, and oddly enough, it is the one, I think they only had 2, but it's the one I didn't get in my other box. So we'll talk about that in a minute. In customization 1, which if you did additional selections, which I did in my other box, they were $15 additional selections. And you could have chosen the IGK Legendary Shampoo and Conditioner, the Samara Shoulder Bag in Peony, the Draper James Woven Seagrass Tray, I have that in my other box, the Free People Cara Seamless Bralette, I got that in my other box, and then the throwbacks were the Society 6 Outdoor Blanket and the Tula Cult Cleanser. I'm going to blow through these, so if I happen to miss one, let me just go ahead and apologize in advance. Let me tell you a couple of things. One, loving the Draper James tray. It's really pretty. It's not really functional for use, but when we did the spoilers, it said it was for decorative purposes only. I really like it a lot. The Free People Bralette, I like it. It fits really well. I was afraid when I held it up in that video that it was going to be too small. It fits really well. I don't have too much of a problem with it rolling up, which I was kind of surprised about, but it's far, for my way of thinking, far too thin to actually be used as a bralette. I use it more like a sleep shirt, or if I'm around the house, just like with a little pair of shorts, if it's just my husband and I. It's nice for that, but I couldn't wear it for a bralette, but the sizing was perfect. In this box, I chose the Elemis Pro Collagen Night Cream. I love the Elemis Pro Collagen line, so there was no doubt this was going to be in one of my boxes, so I put it in this one. That is what it looks like, and it's just a nice full-size jar. What was the value on this? I forget what they told us. Not $96. Wow. It is 1.06 ounces. I did not remember a $96 value. I probably would not spend it. I will enjoy the heck out of it from this box. Oh yeah, it has that nice, I love the scent of the Elemis Pro Collagen cream. I imagine it's probably polarizing, that there are people who might not like it. Let me know below if you've smelled it. What do you think about the Pro Collagen line? I enjoy the scent though. Oh, it's nice and thick. When you put it on, it's just like that. Just turned into a makeup unboxing. Just an excuse for me to put some Elemis on. I love this. So this was my choice for this box in customization 1. I just reached into my box to see what else I chose in this box, and I will tell you, actually, let me go ahead and show you. I just took one thing out, and all that's left in the box, can you guys, here, let me show you. Can you guys see how empty it is? I chose such small items for this box. It's like, it could have been a smaller box, except for customization 2, because this is what I chose in customization 2. What is this, you ask? It is the Stacking Canisters set of 2 with lids. I ordered the glass ones with the bamboo lids. Before we get into that, let me tell you, you could have also chosen a First Aid Beauty Ingrown Hair Duo. There was another set of canisters from Z Gallery, the Lily Pulitzer Towel, which I had in my other box, a Way Scalp and Body Scrub, and our throwback in this category was a Neoprene Somersault Tote, which I already owned in pink. I think you could get it only in teal with this box. Let's get into these and see what they look like. People asked me if I had gotten them. I hated I didn't have them to show in my first box because people seemed really interested in these in the comments. Oh, they're very nice. They remind me of a 1970s candy jar. I like this. It looks like me. It has a nice bamboo top and just the plain glass bottom. That is what it looks like. It's got silicone on the inside of the lid. It sits on it really nicely. Let's see how it holds. It looks like it's gonna hold really well. It is just tucked in there in the wood, so I don't know how much real abuse it would take, and we'll be interested to see how this bamboo does, if it ever has to be washed beyond the first use, because it feels very porous and open, but for now, it's really pretty. And it is a set of 2. Let me tell you, just from picking out the second one, I didn't have the problem with my first one, and if you guys chose this, you'll have to let me know. It's really pretty, and in everyday use, it won't matter, but the lid is off. So on this side, the lid hangs off quite a bit. I don't know if I can get it so you guys can see that. And on this side, it's actually further that way than even the lip. So it sets completely off kilter. I would say a good 1/4 of an inch. Still opens and closes fine, and it will stack, and people walking by will not notice. But just to quality of the product, oh, this one does it too. That's clearly how they were made. I would say whoever was doing the sintering maybe had a little that day because they are definitely off. I do like the way they look though, and there are probably a million fun things I can do with them. In customization 3, you could have chosen a cosmetics superfood scrub, a Tula sunscreen, a Coola sunscreen, a New Balance ab wheel, a Rae Dunn guac and salsa bowl set, the Dr. Brandt skincare Do Not Age, which was actually in my other box. What was the throwback for this one? And the throwback was the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. I chose for number 3 the Sanctuary Project necklace and the Bauble Bar set. And so let's get into this and check it. I went on and checked out the Sanctuary Project, and it looked so, the way they give back is fantastic. I suggest if you can go over and check it out. I'll show you a little more about them in my add-ons. So I take it out of the bag. That is what it looks like. It's got a nice gold tone chain. It's really pretty. I am super impressed. It's a pink cord. It's so pretty. Let's see if the card tells us anything about it. We are a nonprofit social enterprise providing meaningful employment and job training to survivors of trafficking, violence, and addiction. Remove before swimming, bathing, or showering. And then as part of this set, you also received from Bauble Bar and a couple of extender chains and a stacking necklace thing. I'm just gonna show you these. In here, we have a 2-inch extender chain, which if you don't know what that is, you just hook it into the last link of this and then you hook it to the lobster claw. We have a 2-inch and a 4-inch chain like that. And then the last thing that we got, and this was really interesting to me, is I'll show you that. I'm gonna take this out and show you. It's so you can make your own stackable necklace. And see, you just hook your necklaces into that going down. And we have lobster claw on this side, and then you would take the lobster claw from your necklace and put it over here, or whatever the hooking mechanism is. And you can make your own 3-stacked necklace. I just really liked the idea of that. So that was my choice in this customization. See how everything I got in this box is so small? Doesn't mean it's not good though. Next we have customization 4, and you could have chosen the Illamasqua Gel Sculpt Contour, and they had 3 colors you could choose from. Lasting Smiles Sea Salt and Citrus Soy Candle. Got that in my other box, and they said it had a $45 value, and I'm here to tell you I am becoming quite the candle expert, and that candle is bad. Wow. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know whether it's like a candle company that FabFitFun put together to put a candle in our box to up our value. I don't generally feel like that with FabFitFun. You guys know I love FabFitFun. But this candle is so bad that it's hard for me to believe that a candle company could stay in business making candles like this. It tunnels really bad. It just burns a little tunnel right down through the middle. And it's not even like it's a big wide candle. It's a really small candle, and it tunnels even smaller. Some people said, well, you can wrap it in foil and that will help it maintain the temperature and it will burn all the way down. And I thought, I mean, I could, and I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I don't think that I want to go through that. I have candles I love, so I don't think I'm going to go through that just for a random candle. I have used it in my bedroom. It has a nice scent, but it's going to last like 3 burns because it's going straight down through the middle. So anyway, I chose out of my other box, and I would not recommend that brand. I would, though, recommend my Velobox. I left this up here when I did my last Velobox unboxing, and when I am downstairs, I am very sad that it's up here. And I'm trying to convince myself not to run it up and down based on where I am, but I love the scent up here, but I want it downstairs. Okay, back to this point. Also in customization 4, you could have chosen the Wish Beauty, Wish Rosehip, and Lotus Firming Sleep Mask, and then there were 2 throwbacks, the Poolside Water Resistant Pouch and the Tula The Cult Classic Face Cleanser. But what I chose in this category is the Truly Clear. Truly Clear, Truly Gone Acne Patches. It is a 72 count. They said it had a $30 value. But of everything in this category, this is what I was most drawn to because, and I'm still getting over it, right here and right here, about, oh, I don't know, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, all of a sudden I had 2 pimples. I usually don't get 2 pimples in a year, and I got them within days. So I don't know what I was trying that was new, but my face did not like it. Although my face has settled into a rhythm for summer that I am very pleased with. I'm using my City Beauty and a couple different foundations that I'm trying, and everybody seems happy. I'm having a hard time staying on point. Stay on point, Catherine. I got the Truly Gones, so that if that happens to me again, I will be prepared to fight them. And you just put this, if you have a little pimple, once it has to almost become something. You put it on it and it really, I can't speak to this brand. I've never tried this brand. I have used Mighty Patch in the past, but these usually help dry them up and get them gone quickly. So because of my recent pimple trauma, when it was time to do selections, I thought, I know exactly what I want. Okay, customization 5. You could have chosen the Soar Desk Mat, and I did. It was in my other box. I got it from my husband. It's just exactly what it says. It has a $30 value. I'm not sure if it's worth $30, but I'm sure it was worth putting in my box because we both like it. I got it so that if we sat outside on our back deck, we could lay that across and whoever was using it could set their computer stuff on it, use it for a mouse. We are loving it. You could have chosen the Ahava Essential Day Moisturizer in Universal or Combination Skin, the Cuccio Natural Milk and Honey Cuticle Oil, which I have used and I do love, the Grace and Stella Pink Eye Masks, or the Grace and Stella If Eyes Could Smile Cream, and that's what I chose in this one. I'm not going to dip into this because I might put it in a giveaway. Actually, it's sealed, so I'm not even going to open it because I am using the City Beauty Under Eye, and it is the first eye cream ever that I have felt is truly making a difference with my dark circles. So honestly, I'm not going to quit using it. So I chose this because I thought it would be nice for a giveaway, and it's If Eyes Could Smile Eye Cream, brightening and moisturizing eye cream, and it is 0.46 ounces. And they said it had a $35 value, but a lot of times eye creams are half an ounce. And the throwback in this customization was the TF Publishing Brain Teasers Games and Puzzles. And I did get those to have them around the house last time they were available, and they're really nice books. Customization 6. We talked about this during spoilers. I talked about it several times during spoilers. This was the throwback, and I chose it because I got it when it came out originally. I used it last summer, and I'm thinking I must have left it somewhere. I cannot find it. I turned this place upside down, and I cannot find it here. So I'm thinking I must have off-shouldered it and left it somewhere. That makes me so sad, but now I am less sad. This is the Virginia Wolf Wrap, and this is what I chose in customization 6. And let me just go ahead. I'm gonna take it out and show you guys because I'm gonna be wearing it. It is big and the colors are wonderful, and it makes for, you could wear it as a sarong, as a shoulder wrap, as a scarf, just any old way you want. And it's got light greens and dark greens and hints of peach, and it's a nice light fabric that it's such a, I mean, just over your shoulders, it's just a nice throw. It was great colors for me. I just enjoyed it so much. I know I have to have left it somewhere over the back of a chair when I got warm. I just can't get my brain to where it might have been. So this is what I chose again in customization 6, even though it was the throwback. Customization 6 was a big one, and you could also have chosen the Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Lipstick in Velvet or Satin Lipstick in Butterscotch. Those went really quickly. The Billion Dollar Brows Condition Color and Control Bundle, and I got that in my other box. The Natura Brazil Muru Muru Hair Leave-In Conditioner, the Fakai Technician Color Shampoo, or color conditioner, but those were separate choices. The Indie Lee CoQ10 toner, and the throwbacks for number 6 were the Sonex Bluetooth speaker, the Virginia Wolf wrap, the Monroe Watch Company classic watch, or they had bundles. Yeah. Customization 6 was huge. The first bundle was the Vesh Mani Moments, and it was a mani in a box, and the Espa Exfoliating Body Polish. And the second bundle was the Mind Tan Rapid Recovery and Ciate London Watermelon Burst Spray. So that was customization 6. They also did boost your box, which is just additional items you can choose to boost your box with just to add into your box. Basically, it's just a small sale that they give you really good prices on items. I did not do any of these. Actually, I don't think I did any for either box, but I for sure did not do one in this. And they did refills, which they do every season. I did not do any refills except I did the mystery bundle for this. And this is the mystery bundle that I received in this one. When I got my mystery bundle, other people were like, oh, I got the other one, I got the, and they told me about this one. I didn't even remember that I had the refill mystery bundle. This is just the $14.99 mystery bundle. So I didn't even remember that I had a mystery bundle in this one. But I got the Bentgo Classic in green. I have one of these in pink and in purple, I think. So the green will be nice if ever I use it. My husband would prefer this over the pink or the purple that I own. And I received, ooh, a Kate Somerville All Types Exfoliate Cleanser. I will set this aside for a giveaway. She uses too many ingredients in her products that my face finds way too aggressive. And I had forgotten this was in there. I am so excited. This was worth $14.99. This is a full-size, living-proof Flex hairspray, and it's heat protection too. It sets, shapes, and finishes, and this is the 7.5 ounces US. This is probably, if I were guessing and just throwing a number on it, I'd say at least $30. So this is double the cost. Plus I have the nice Bentgo and the Kate to pass along. That was everything that was associated with my second box. It's just a small little pile here. My first box, when I unbox it, I have it over there and up here and everywhere. This one is much smaller. I do have an add-on that I'll show you in a second, but before we do, let me tell you that I got as my freebie in this one a Hydrates Fast. I got it in guava again. I don't know if that's the only flavor they had, but I do like having these around because I generally am very, very good about keeping water near me because I need to hydrate. If I don't stay well hydrated, I will get a headache like that. And if that happens, I don't mind having these around to drop into water. I don't know if it actually helps me get hydrated more quickly, but I feel like I'm taking medicine for it, so I feel better about it. But what I do have in here that somebody might care about is I have another $15 off your first box. I will just put this up here. Someone can help themselves to the code. It'll be first come, first served because it's a one-time use. That said, if you see this box and you have any interest in it, I will put a link in my code below, which will get you $10. So not 15, but it will get you $10 off your first box. And if you sign up as an annual, it works out to $49.95 per box. And if you sign up as a seasonal, it is $54.95 per box. But if you sign up as an annual, you cannot use the codes. So if you think about signing up to be an annual, I would scour the internets. I'll go out and look, and if I can find a code, I'll put it below. But sometimes if you sign up as an annual, they'll have like, sign up as an annual, we'll give you a free mystery box or something like that. So I'll go out and see if I can find if somebody has one of those. But if you want to do seasonal, here's a $15 off, or I have the link below for my $10 off. Okay, let's open this cute little box. Like I said, this was an add-on that in theory would have been with my first box that I unboxed, but it wasn't here yet. I thought when I wear this nice, lovely quartz necklace that we have, so we have this quartz necklace, I might like a ring to wear with it. So I went ahead and ordered a ring. This was in add-ons. I will try and let you know here how much I paid for this. It can't have been too much because I wouldn't have risked it with ring size and all of that. Oh, it looks very pretty. This is what it looks like. It is seriously secured on here. Let me see if I can get my, trying to get my scissors up under here to cut it without cutting me. All right, that is what it looks like. So it is not an open back. That is really interesting to me. I did not know that. I do not have particularly small fingers, so it's going to be interesting. Do you think I chose a ring that I didn't know if it would fit? I'm hoping that it's in my size. Nope. Did it say it was a size? All right, I'm gonna have to go back and see if I screen capped anything. This is not sizable. This is a size. That is interesting. It looks like perhaps the bottom, can you see the bottom of it? It looks perhaps like it was meant to be opened and they accidentally sealed it, but yeah, no, this is absolutely not fitting my hand. So I'll see if it fits one of my girls. I'm either a 7 or an 8. I would guess with it this open, because there's a lot of room to try and escape there, this has got to be, I mean, maybe a 5 or a 6. It's tiny. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what size it is in this paper. Oh, but it does tell you I spent $19 on it. Oh, that's a bummer. That's not cheap for a ring that doesn't fit. It's very pretty. It's not, oh, see, fits my pinky. No, it doesn't. It's too big for my pinky, but it's too small. That's a bummer. Okay, well, she's beautiful, and that's very disappointing. I would have loved to have had her for wearing when I make the videos. Okay, that was my only add-on for this box, and it's just a fluke that it's an add-on because it happened to come late. That was my second FabFitFun annual subscription box. If you have any questions about FabFitFun or anything that I ordered here, just let me know below, and if it's something that I can help with, I will. I'm really pleased with it. I am super pleased with the mystery bundle in this one. I think my other one was decent too. I don't remember what it was. I feel like it was hair products too. Oh, I got that Unite. What a perfect day to talk about this. I got that Unite. I think that was my mystery bundle. It was a brand that I had never heard of. It's a shampoo and conditioner. And today, when I did my hair, I finished my IGK Bad and Bougie. So tomorrow, I'm gonna try the Unite. That is so fun. Plus then I'll have this, and it's a nice flexible hairspray. I don't wear hairspray very often, but when you guys see me with my curly hair, a lot of times I put this in it, because if you see any curl in my hair, know that it is in some way being managed by a holding device, because my hair is straight. It will not hold a curl to save my life. Thank you so much for coming by and doing FabFitFun with me. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And I'll see you soon. Bye. I just realized that I quite accidentally, I swear, and after I tell you, you're probably not going to believe me, I accidentally moved on without talking about this. This is the Kayo body scrubber brush that they threw in everybody's box. If you like it, please turn away. It's a piece of crap. You have never heard me say anything like that on the channel. I kind of don't want to take it out because I want to pass it along. Not that I want to send anybody a piece of junk, but it's just a plastic thing with nubblies on it. And when you put your shower gel in it, it sinks to the bottom of those nubblies. And I got basically, oh, my box is even broken. I got basically no lather from it. I don't know if I don't think I could have been doing anything wrong. I don't think there was anything else to do with it, but it didn't work. So now it's sitting flat, and I have a piece of soap sitting on it because it helps my soaps dry, and all my Lush soaps and stuff. They want to get a little melty. So this helps them dry a little quicker, a little air circulation. But sorry, I forgot that, guys. I swear it was an accident.